Welcome. I'm thrilled to have served as the HRAI chair for the 23-24 season. And what a year it's been. In keeping with the theme of this conference, I'm going to share my one thing with all of you. But first, let's look at everything that got me there. Financially, HRAI achieved impressive financial results, with CMPX contributing record revenues and profits, supported by growth in both membership and education. We also now have the highest reserve level in recent history, and that's not all. The momentum in our government relations area continues to build. We recognize that with so many members in so many regions and so many divisions, there's a real need to help all members feel more engaged and properly understood. So, HRAI and the board decided to create a new Policies and Priorities Committee to be comprised of volunteers from all corners of the association's membership. This progressive new venture will be chaired by none other than our friend Victor Hyman. With our expanded efforts in workforce development, HRAI has been successful in securing funds from Environment and Climate Change Canada and Natural Resources Canada to better define the gap in the marketplace for existing Gas Technician 2 license holders and residential air conditioning system mechanics. This program will start in Ontario and make its way across the country. This project draws upon expertise from across the industry, including contractors and manufacturers. The gap assessment results will inform the industry so that apprentices' training can focus on specific skills and knowledge, and it will inform the government of training needs, which will help unlock future funding for training. This is a crucial step towards ensuring a viable future for our technicians. Watch for updates on this collaboration between your association and our government in the months to come. By continually strengthening our connections to government at all levels and building our government relations department, HRAI continues to instill greater awareness with government and help shape policy around Canada's refrigerant transition and Enbridge's worrisome attempts to enter into the HVACR contracting business. These are just a few of the topics on HRAI's priority list and topics you'll be hearing more about at this conference. Sure, HRAI continues to grow its member satisfaction levels, but we as business owners know satisfaction is just a rating. It's loyalty that makes a brand. And by this measure, HRAI is best in class. For the past fiscal year, we reached a record high 95% renewal rate. You don't achieve 95% without a tremendous board strategy, an aggressive staff effort, and a committed membership base. That is our triple threat. You can also judge HRAI's membership base by the health of its chapters. The frequency of in-person chapter meetings continues to increase, as well as the number of chapters that are being revitalized across the country. Chapter meetings have occurred coast to coast. Looking ahead, we are aiming for 50 regional chapter meetings in the coming year. Imagine offering conscientious consumers a searchable list of contractors who are committed to selling, installing, and servicing heat pumps. HRAI's Heat Pump Champion Advocates program is set to launch a reliable and helpful way for homeowners and building owners to locate qualified and enthusiastic HVAC contractors who understand the benefits of heat pumps and know how to install and service such systems. This online program will launch in Ontario in the first quarter of 24-25 and is open to HRAI retrofit and new construction contractor members in the area. Once proven successful, this program will work its way into HRAI regions across Canada. If communication is the key to a great relationship, then ours is a match made in heaven. Our members have spoken, and they are pleased. Member after member, quarter after quarter, HRAI continues to receive a staggering communication score in the 80% range, an achievement that not only sets us apart from previous years, but from most other associations as well. And speaking of 80, more than 80 members, just like you, have contributed their voices and expertise to our onstage sessions, webinars, and weekly newsletters. Incidentally, HRAI's weekly In the Air newsletter earns an association-leading average open rate of 47%, and our social posts and emails aren't far behind. More than ever, our voice is your voice. HRAI's Education Department continues not just to teach, but to learn. Despite the fact that we've surpassed our education target to the end of the year at $2.25 million, HRAI is striving to strengthen its understanding of our members' evolving needs and best practices in the educational realm. By taking advantage of the insights from Google Analytics, industry feedback, and exclusive and innovative programs, we're building a learning program that meets the needs of our evolving industry, and we're not stopping there. So what is my one thing? It's HRAI. For decades, HRAI has been the one thing that has brought us together. It's the one thing that gives us a voice. HRAI strives to ensure the best possible future for our industry and for our customers. That's my one thing. And I'd like to thank HRAI and all of you for giving me one truly rewarding and memorable year as HRAI Chair. Every one of you is one in a million. I look forward to connecting with all of you in person and hope you have a great conference.